All right, so I'm going near Algonquin. I got a book here. I write all my GPS points in, and every once in a while I just kind of pick a page randomly. I don't feel like going like more than 10 hours, so I'm gonna do Archway Road, it says. I don't remember this, but I got a GPS point, I'm gonna go there. So I got 3 dogs in the back and 2 days. So we're gonna light them up. So I am in Huntsville right now, and I still don't know where I'm going. That point on the map is from a while ago, and I don't even remember what it looks like. But it said that it was a good campsite, so I must have been thinking that when I looked at it. But I'm getting gas right now. I don't know what the hell that noise was. It's just a big blast. It sounded like dynamite or something going off. Maybe there's a mine around here. But I'm just in Huntsville. It's not way out. I don't know. I don't know what that was. Get out of the water. Come on. There's a good amount of black flies right now. This guy right here, Hilda, is terrified because that bomb blast that went off, whatever it was. Now she won't leave behind me. She's just following me. Ooh, there's some stairs. Oh, this is old. Oh, jeez. So I kind of got turned around in here a little bit. I think I gotta go back that way. I just went over those nasty stairs, so if I see those nasty stairs, I'm good. But I don't have a compass or a good cell phone with a compass on it or any kind of directions, but you know, it's that way. Hey, let's go. I feel like every time I walk in the forest around here, you know, in northern Ontario or any of these, what kind of forest is this called? Temperate? Rainforest? Something. I'll have to look it up. Arboreal forest, or, you know, any of these forests. When I'm walking, I always feel my feet just kind of hitting the ground, and I can feel it just, the sound just dispersing because it's moist, you know, and there's all kinds of roots everywhere, and then there's a lot of, you know, moss and fungus, but you can just tell the ground's alive when you walk here. Unlike a lot of places, you know, a lot of dead soil, this soil is alive. So it's called Eco Valley, that little trail. I didn't go as far as I could. Oh, there is. So there's a dumpster here and there's a bear. This guy just came up and told me there's a bear. I put the dogs away quick. Hey, bear! I mean, it looks like there's bears here a lot. All in the forest, there's garbage everywhere. These don't look like the best at keeping bears away. Like, look at this. I know it's cardboard only, but these are pretty shitty. Yeah, he ripped. That door is like this shitty plastic. I could rip it off with my bare hands. Oh man, it's a bag. I just missed it. Yeah, there's a lot of garbage down there. There's tons. There's nothing here anymore. I should have snuck up a little quieter maybe, but dumps is where it's at, man. Now I really want to find a bear. My hands. Tom Thompson Parkway. Okay, I'm gonna go get a site at Rock Lake Campground, Rock Lake Campground. We'll see how this goes. So the black flies are pretty bad, but not horrible. They're not after me. You just walk a bit with black flies and they don't get you. They don't seem to bite you as much as just like fly in your hair and stuff. But the dogs are getting harassed pretty good. It's funny. Okay, back up. Okay, that was a good night. Lots of bugs. It was not horrible. Dogs don't like it. I don't mind. I'm wearing clothes. But now I'm still going to this random spot. I don't know where it is, or all I know is I'm in Algonquin now, and I just stayed at Rock Lake in Algonquin, and now I'm putting it in this spot that's north of Algonquin a bit. I could have got there yesterday, but I didn't want to. I wanted to camp. Frig, it's still 5 hours away.
Take the next right onto Highway 60.
Archway Road Campsite Pretty Lake is all it says. Archway Road. I think it's some spot like some old road that's... Oh, there's blood on my hands. Lots of mosquitoes. Lots of black flies. There's like 100 in here right now. But yeah, we're gonna keep going. Okay, I just went to Whitney,
300 meters, turn right.
Whitney. Well, now I'm going to Okanaga.
Take the next right.
And I'll go Lake. And this, I have to go 5 hours down this road, it says. Which I don't, it's dirt road.
Route recalculation.
I don't know what, it seems a bit excessive, but, oh no, it's not dirt yet. But Lake Okanaga, 4 hours on this road? Like, that makes no sense. That's the thing with these GPS locations. I randomly pick a spot, get the grid square, like the grid point. I put the grid point on my map and I go there. But I have hundreds of them in that book. The book is just filled with them. So this road is closed, unauthorized travel, trespassing. So I'm gonna be trespassing when we go down this road. But I can. The thing is there might be trees all knocked down because road beyond this point is not subject to regular maintenance. Danger of washouts and blowdowns. Logging trucks and other vehicles use this road. Use of CB radio mandatory. Use at own risk. Use at own risk is the last thing they said, so I'll use it. Frig it. All right, I got a lot of gas, a lot of food. I got a crap right now, and look at all these bugs. I should just put shit in a bucket in the back. And it begins. 4 or 5 hours of this. So this isn't as bad. I mean, it's not as long as I thought. The thing told me I had like 4 hours. It says 63 kilometers left, so, and it was 70 when I started. But that's just to get to the campsite I picked from the map. But it's not bad. It's really cool here. Lots of bear shit. Nice smooth trail. Easy. More than enough gas. But this is a really old map. Like this, I haven't seen a tree or nothing falling down. This is used pretty often, which also makes me kind of worry because if this is used pretty often, I'm trespassing right now. Okay, I guess it's time to fly the drone because, okay, so there is a lot of bush here and it's just started. I'm just gonna back up, but like a little bit further and I get to another road maybe. Nah, this is messed up. This is ancient stuff that hasn't been used. The map is so old. I still have like 60 or 55 kilometers of that. No. I'm just gonna go back and take that well-used trail because after I fly the drone right now. Oh, I just crapped outside. It was quite bad. Bugs are insane right now. Almost as bad as they were at my land, but I just flew the drone and it's nasty. This might be one of the harder things I've done, maybe. Maybe, I hope not. But yeah, it's friggin' nasty up there, man. Like, there's so much unknown shit. I don't know. I flew the drone, it seemed like it was good, and oh, they bit my balls a lot. They bit my balls. There might be some still on my balls. How do they go for your nuts so fast? I must have had my ass out for 45 seconds. And I know I got 100 bites on my ass and 100 bites on my balls. My phone is broken too. My cell phone just stopped working. I guess that's what happens when you buy a piece of shit cell phone. I have more gas than I could ever need. So, I mean, if I didn't have full gas, I'd be more worried right now, but I have the drone, 2 for emergencies. I have a SOS thing on my truck I could call, which it works. I've tested it. I think it should work almost anywhere. Oh my God, they destroy my balls. They destroyed my balls. There's blood everywhere in there, I bet. There's blood all on the windows. You dogs are gonna be screwed is the issue. But, oh my God. What am I doing? Something crazy is what I'm doing. So it says 58 kilometers now, which was like 70 when I started. So 70 kilometers to this campsite, and there's another highway on the other side of it, about 70 maybe away. I'm hoping I can go straight through and get on the highway. But like one gate by the highway, I'll have to go 140 kilometers through this back, according to this ancient piece of shit GPS I'm trusting everything to. See, that's the highway there. That's where I am. I'm out of Algonquin now. I'm totally out of Algonquin now. I'm just on some ridiculous road. If I break down out here, I'm probably gonna lose one of the dogs. If I break down out here. If I break down out here, one of the dogs is dead. Because then we have to walk back through so much of this. And the dogs, we're gonna have to do 100 kilometers probably back. Oh yeah, more than that. 100 kilometers through bear country. Yeah, let's keep going. I got an idea, let's keep going. No, I wouldn't go that way, I'd go that way. I'd go north, I think, towards the highway, and then just help me on the highway. Because this is suicidal. Probably air down. That's how that's done. This is the first obstacle, I guess, really, that I can cut out of the way, so it's not bad. I shouldn't complain, but if this keeps getting worse and worse, it could be 100 obstacles. It says I have 57 kilometers left. I thought I was at like 57 already. And that's just to this site, and then this stuff has not been looked at in a while. It doesn't look like the trails go to this highway that I want to go to.
Prepare to bear left after one.
Okay, so here's a look at what's going on here. There. So I'm like out of Algonquin, and I was out there, and now I'm going through these dirt roads here. But see, as it goes up, I get to this spot I for some reason picked as a good campsite. I don't know. But then you keep going and you can see as you zoom in, there's all kinds of offshoots of stuff going up and down. But as you keep going, oops, look at that. As you keep going, as I keep going and going, and it goes to Pembroke. So like this weird thing, I was like, what the hell is that? But if you just look, it's, so this will be okay. When we get past this, I don't know, 50 or 60K, I might not even want to stay there because of like, I'll be like, oh, okay, that's enough for me. But anyways, I gotta cut this out of the way with all these bugs. I need my bug screen. Look at this. These are inside. See them all? Every time I get out, another 100 come in. Oh. So I might be able to just move this out of the way. I need a saw. So to give you an idea, that swarm is bugs. I think it's safe to say, and my face is all bloody because the bug's biting me. I think it's safe to say there's over 1 million flying insects around this vehicle right now. Oh my God, okay. There's not a fun amount of bugs out there. Not a very fun amount. I wish I didn't bring the dogs. I wasn't gonna bring them. I feel bad. Because they're not used to this stuff. Like, oh, there's wax all over me. They're not used to being swarmed like this. It's too much for them. I have no spare tire either. I mean, the chances of me getting a flat are pretty next to impossible. Oh boy. Wow, look at the insects. There's like butterflies, and this is like, look at that lake. It's a nice lake out there. Some more falling down trees. It's gonna be bad for a while now. Ooh, that was tight. Oh no. Well, kind of like I thought. It's just there. This is older section here because that is very tall. Man, I saw 50 kilometers. These are not kept anymore. Fly the drone a couple more times. Alright, I gotta do a idiotic turn now. It's doable. Stupid things. Always gotta be able to turn around.
Route recalculation.
Ah, shut up. We're not going there. Huh. Nah.
Aircraft will return to the home point in 10 seconds.
Route recalculation. Make a U-turn where possible.
I just got out to take a piss quick. I'm gonna head that way. But holy man, look at this bear shit. That thing's butthole had to be like that wide to let that thing out. So I'm kind of wandering around here trying to find my way out of this now. I need to get to the 60, which is south of me, but I just saw a truck and it looked like it wasn't a logging truck. It looked like it had stone or something. So I think this road goes to a mine. Frig. And I don't think it's going to get me to the 60, but I flew the drone out. I can't see far enough. The map is just not doing anything for me. This is all new. Let's see where she goes. Well, got some broken stuff. My phone broke. My S-Pod is not working. It's glitching. I have to unplug it to turn it off. That frick, man. Yeah, I got a lot of important phone calls I gotta be ready for, so I gotta go drive home. Tomorrow I gotta go to a phone then. Why can't they just make a flip phone that is good quality? Jesus. I'm so stupid. I forgot to take the battery out. So now I don't have a spare battery.